I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing up the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a minute. Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock.
What is good, everybody? What's cracking with y'all? Look, we got a topic. Y'all seen the title. Today we're going to be talking about the importance or the non-importance of groups being assigned to certain positions. Now, what I mean by positions, obviously I'm talking about, main vocalist, sub vocal, or mockney, that's like a term. The center, visual, dancer, main dancer, like things of that nature. And also, I want to know if this is a commonly thought about topic, because I don't know. So feel free to explain in the comment section how you feel about this topic. Before we hop into this video, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. It's scientifically proven. It makes you smarter when you do so. We're gonna hop into this video, man.
Got you on the beat, little bitch.
All right, so first things first, I'm gonna be freestyling this thing, so hopefully y'all can keep up with my brain and I don't be talking in circles and shit, okay? So before we even get into this full blown discussion, I want to say that having positions assigned in K-pop groups are extremely important. They are definitely important. When I came across this statement, I immediately thought about first gen groups, second gen groups, third gen groups. I thought about it on the surface in terms of, if it's been working this long, don't try to fix it. It's been working for these many years, for decades, and K-pop has been doing this thing. I don't think there should be a goddamn change in, not assigning people positions. In order to build a group, you're going to need people to obviously be the main vocalist. You're going to need someone to hit those choruses. You may need two people to hit the choruses. You may need somebody to hit the bridge. You're going to need somebody who's going to have a rap break, a dance break, or, when the bridge comes in, you need like that visual person to, like, I don't know, seduce everybody. Like, you just really need all that for a music video or just for a group in general. A lead vocalist, she could probably also dance her ass off. But then again, if it's time for her to hit a high note, she's not going to be dancing. Everybody else is, but she can't. It is physically impossible for you to dance and hit a high note. You can't do that, right? So I'm going to break it down. Whoever is responsible for building all these dope ass groups, I'm pretty sure they had a blueprint. Okay, they had a blueprint. They didn't just walk in the goddamn building and was in front of this audience of females and males. It's like, okay, all y'all gonna audition. I don't really have a concept for this group. I mean, if you can sing and dance, then I'll debut you. Just work hard. They don't think like that. They think, okay, I want this group to be real vocal, like a G friend. Or I want this group to really have some crazy ass dance skills. Or I want a sexy group. Or I want a group that's going to really, hook the youth in. Or I want a group that's going to look more mature and do more mature concepts and vibes and all that good stuff. So you got to start off with the concept first of all. You got to. Then you go through, I guess, the numbers. How many idols you want in that group. Like all the real basic stuff. Then once you come up with that, now okay, with these positions I want to be filled, they're going to have to be filled. So I'm going to need a main vocalist to hit these goddamn notes and to really carry her voice. I'm going to need a phenomenal ass dancer, all phenomenal dancers, phenomenal vocalists, all those things, and I'm going to need a visual. Now, I want to also state some positions are more important than others, at least the top two positions. Vocal and dancing, those are like the top two most important positions, right? And this also leads into the line distribution thing, but I'm gonna speak on that a little bit later, right? The visual position isn't important. It's a thing. If it's there, it's cool, but you don't necessarily need a visual. You know what I'm saying? And let me also break this down to people. I don't know. If a person is a visual, that doesn't mean that they are necessarily the prettiest or the most beautiful. If a person is a visual, 9 times out of 10 to that company, they just check off all the fucking boxes when it comes to Korean beauty standards. If you look at any visual in the group, you would think, okay, I can see this person playing in a K-drama or a Korean movie or a commercial or even being a goddamn Sprite girl. When A-Pink was in their first prime, because you know A-Pink, they got two primes. When A-Pink was in their first prime, Nayeon was definitely the sprite girl. She was the visual. Now, I think Eunji was the center, but Nayeon was the visual. She was in all the commercials, doing all the sponsors and stuff. Again, I'm not going to say Nayeon is the prettiest in A-Pink. That's literally up to whoever's opinion. I don't care. But I'm just saying that don't take offense if you see a visual in a group and like, oh, they're basically saying everybody else in the group is ugly. Like, no, that's not what it is. Lead into the line distribution, a lot of people, a lot of K-pop fans, they get hurt, okay? Y'all get hurt, and y'all get hurt on Twitter and YouTube, and y'all get mad that your favorite idols or your biases didn't get a lot of lines. Or sometimes some idols don't get any lines. Like Shuha from G-Idol, she don't get shit. She don't get anything, and it's kind of fucked up. But she doesn't get anything. She may get some sound effects. She may get a little woo-ah, and then the chorus hits. Like, they fuck over that girl. But, you know, hopefully, you know, she shined and they notice her and she do her thing. If your bias isn't a main vocal or a lead vocal or, you know, a necessity in that song, at least in the big parts, that just simply means that their voice probably doesn't sound good when they hit their chorus. Or maybe if your idol doesn't get that good dance break and somebody else does, it's probably because they probably didn't do those dance moves as good as the other idol. Even though your favorite idol is a main dancer and they deserve all the dance breaks and stuff, that's cool and all, but everybody isn't perfect. And mind you, it is a freaking group. It is a group, so they're going to be some switches, which will lead over into why some people may think positions is not an important thing. Because often now, compared to back then, now people are starting to switch positions. You may see some main dancers having main vocalist parts, which I don't think that's really a thing, but I can see concept switches. So they may take that person, put them there. They usually start the song off, but now they're singing the chorus and shit. I'm gonna keep referring back to A-Pink at times because I fucking love them. Boomy, for example, I do not think, okay, so Boomy's not a lead vocalist or a main, but you will 100% always hear Boomy in the goddamn chorus. Now, Boomy is a dope singer, but I think the top two vocalists in A-Pink is Eunji and Namjo. But Boomy is always singing the chorus, probably more than Namjo. I've been given reasons like TXT, for example. I heard that they don't have, I guess, set positions, or they don't have assigned positions. And I go to, I'm curious because if this is true, the writers are abiding by not having them with, I guess, solid positions. How do you make a song? Because naturally, I don't care if you don't try to make positions. Naturally, you're going to have people that could dance better and that could sing better. So why not make them that main dancer or that main vocalist? That's the topic. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Again, I feel like groups from here on out, obviously 4th gen, 5th, 6th, 7th on in the future should be given position. It just keeps everything in order. It keeps the blueprint exactly how it's supposed to be. That's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that bell to get notified. And your boy is out.
Check my clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop. No popcorn, I pop pistols. Reaming my body, clothing no